Welcome to the Tap House Bar and Grill. My name is Jessica Stevens and I am the owner. A few of our strengths include our sales and our customer service, although we have the weakness of not having enough staff. At the Tap House Grill, it's a fun lounge environment and you're always surrounded by people. Although we have a few competitors in this area named Cups and Tequila Mockingbird.
Hi, I'm Ben James and I'm the manager of Tap House Bar and Grill. Our organizational culture includes easy, flexible workspace, effective, positive management, and visible, inspiring leadership. Our values include quality, integrity, and leadership. And some college students like to say we get dressed up to get messed up.
Hi, I'm Olivia Pointer, and this is Victoria Shirley, and we are both applying for a bartending position at Tap House Bar and Grill.
Victoria Shirley, we're ready for you. Great!
How are you doing today?
Hey, how are you?
Okay. I've been looking over your application. It looks nice. Just have a few questions for you. First off, why do you want to work here at Tap House Bar and Grill?
Well, I really love bartending. I'm just not that good at making drinks, and I love being around people.
You don't know how to make drinks?
No, but I'm a fast learner.
Okay, we might can work on something. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I don't really like people, and I don't really like a high-stress environment. Yeah.
You don't like people.
No.
We can probably work on that one too. Can you tell me a little bit about a difficult customer you had to handle and what you did to resolve the situation?
Well, this one guy was like rushing me, and he yelled at me and told me I wasn't making drinks fast enough. So I took the drink and poured it on his head.
Well, we can probably work on that too. Have you worked in any other bar?
Yeah, I worked at Cups, and I quit because my manager tried to get me to roofie someone.
Well, that's not a good place to work at all. Well, we'll review your application and your interview process, and we'll get back to you shortly.
Awesome, thanks.
You're welcome. Ms. Pointer, we're ready for you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Pointer, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Well, we've been reviewing your application and I have a few interview questions for you.
Perfect.
My first question is, why do you want to work for Tap House?
Well, I originally worked at Eddie's Attic in Atlanta, and I went to school closer to there, but since I transferred to West Georgia, I wanted to work somewhere in the same environment, so I thought Tap House would be perfect.
That's great. You have great experience. Tell me about yourself.
Well, like I said, I worked at Eddie's Attic before, and I love being around people. I love that atmosphere. I do have that experience, and I just love, I'm very extroverted. I love that whole atmosphere.
Well, in order to work at Tap House, we're looking for someone who's open to new ideas, extroversion, very outgoing and talkative and sociable, and enjoys being in social situations. So I think you fit perfectly with that.
Yes.
Tell me about a difficult customer you had to handle and what you did to resolve the situation.
Well, working in a bar, there's several specific situations, but as the owner, that as the later it gets, the more people have to drink, and situations can get difficult. Being a female bartender,
Right.
people might say provocative things, or you might have somebody trying to get in a fight. So if I can't resolve a situation myself, I try my best, but if I can't handle it, then I'll just go to upper management and hopefully have the person removed or the situation handled from there.
That's perfect. So we're looking for someone who's responsible, a good listener, because in order to work at a bar, you have to listen to customers. They're either lonely or they want to be there to have a good time.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And someone who can be a good salesperson and has knowledge of the drinks. And I'm sure from your experience, you have a lot of knowledge of how to mix drinks, how to make drinks. So I'm going to offer you the job.
Oh, awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. When do I start?
Hopefully in the next upcoming week or two. Because
Okay.
we really need to fill the position very soon.
Okay, well, you have my contact information, so just let me know.
And I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Thank you. Okay, although I just started working at Tap House, I do have a lot of previous bar experience, and one common stereotype for bartenders is just that, we're like cute girls getting hit on by guys, but I'm actually pursuing a career, and to me, it's fun. You don't have to sit at a desk all day. You get to meet people from all walks of life, and the bar is one of the few places where any type of individual can be a guest.
We motivate our employees by giving 50% off food, Managers get a free meal at shift. Once you're on time for 1 month straight, you get free dinner for 2. You go home with cash every single night, and you also get 20% off drinks. We use the expectancy theory when given 50% and 20% off, and we use the reinforcement theory when we give the free meal for being on time for a month straight. We effectively communicate with our employees by trying to remain authoritative when communicating with our employees while maintaining a low power distance.
We handle stress in several ways at the Tap House. One obvious way for me to relieve stress is to pour myself a drink at the bar, and some more common stress relievers include yelling at my coworkers and going home early without telling anybody. But some stress, a little bit, is always a good thing.
Hey! Oh, I know who you are. Can I get 5 shots of vodka?
Yes,
Yeah.
For you?
Yeah.
Especially when I throw on my Gretzky, got my sister Smith and Wessie to protect me, so respect me. This is heavy, you Britney, color vanilla and cherry. Andretti, you can really make a movie out the Getty. I'm ringing my confetti, I'm Kobe Bryant ready. People was a chronic smelly while I'm stumbling out the telly. I'm so fly, I'm so fairy, and the way I flow is very. Into a machete, when my pencil move is deadly. Platinum band, platinum busy.
And I want my change back.
Oh, okay. Well, you only have a couple dollars. Ma'am, it's still dinner time. You can't get on the bar right
You
now.
can't tell me what to do. You
Ma'am.
suck as a bartender.
Ma'am, you need to get
You
down.
suck. I should have gotten the job, not
Jessica, can you come here, please? We need to call this one a cab.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to call you a cab now.
I'm fine. I'm having fun.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need for you to get down.
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay, I'll have to call you.
Man, I'm gonna have to ask you to get down.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
up
can
in
get
this
down.
bar.
Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to get down.
No, I'm not doing
If you
it.
don't get down, I'm gonna pull you down.
Fine, do it.
Ma'am.
You're gone.
At the Tap House, leadership is very important. I am a formal leader and I exhibit legitimate reward and coercive power.
I'm an informal leader because I lead without a position.
I'm a more task-oriented leader and I focus on getting the job done at the tap house rather than the people side. And we focus on the path goal theory, which is rather similar to the expectancy theory.
My behavioral approach is more people-oriented because as a bartender, I'm working with people, around the clock. And lastly, we use a democratic decision-making so all employees can participate.
The Tap House has been in business for about 10 years now, and I've been the owner for about 6 of those years. Business is thriving right now, and sales are up, and we've been generating a lot of revenue, and our customer base is really strong, and they are repeat customers and come back all the time. So we hope to continue business in further years.
I've only worked at Tap House for a very short time, but in those few weeks, I've really enjoyed it. I enjoy our regular customers, I enjoy our new customers, and I hope to continue working here through school and maybe move up in positions and continue thriving.
In conclusion, I only had one experience at the Tap House. It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.